Good morning, everybody. This is the very first video of 2020. We are at Hazlemere Golf Club on Penn Road up in High Wycombe. I've just got to the car park at 7:31. The clubhouse isn't quite open yet, so I'm sitting in the car, keeping nice and warm and out the rain. So I can't really see much because it's dark, but what I can tell you is that the car park is of a good size. The disabled parking bays that are actually just in front of me are actually really big, and just over here on the far side, you actually drive past it when you come in, is actually a valet car wash area. I missed a turning on the way in, so I had to go past it up to a mini roundabout and come back on myself, purely because it was dark, it's raining, I didn't know where I was going, but that's my own fault. So once it starts to lighten up a little bit and the clubhouse opens, I'll update you a little bit more as to what this course is like. I have heard some very good things about it. Obviously, if it's not in great condition, that's purely because of the weather that we've had. So we'll have to take it from there. I'm expecting good things from the breakfast, which you will see shortly.
7-6, when the door's shut. I went down like that.
Anyone coffee?
Oh yes, please.
Oh yes, please.
Yeah, I'll grab that in a second.
Thank you very much.
You coffee or tea?
Coffee, please.
Next to the toast.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we've had the breakfast, we've just got all our stuff out the car. We're actually starting on the 10th today, and this is what the clubhouse looks like from the outside. It's a car park. I told you it was big, very, very big. There's 14 of us here today. But yeah, the breakfast, I have to say, was absolutely phenomenal. It was a help yourself one, plenty of food. I had scrambled egg instead of fried egg, which makes a nice change. It had a nice little bit of flavour to the egg, and the sausages were short and girthy, with a lot of flavour, just how Minion would like it. But yeah, Mario's just walking past me, there he is. So yeah, the rain is holding off at the moment, but we're going to see how we get on with that. I'm out in my new trolley, and yes, it's going to get dirty, and I'm playing with Village. So no, I'm not playing with Village, he's probably quite close behind me, but he's trying to take the piss out of me basically. But you know, it is what it is. Just coming around to the other side of the clubhouse now. There we go. Nice bit of a decking there for the summer. Staff have been very friendly. Gavin in the pro shop is absolutely fantastic. The lady who served us the breakfast was good. She came round actually to the table asking if we wanted tea or coffee, so we didn't actually have to get up and do that. What else did we have? We had good sized mushrooms, we had good sized tomatoes. Just everything was good about the breakfast really. Certainly up there in the top 10 that we've had over the years. There we go, there's the clubhouse, the practice putting green. We're going to try and get around before the rain really does settle in, but I'll get back to you later on. Right, so we've had to start on the 10th, which is outside the clubhouse. That was a very short par 4, as it says on the notice board. It's short and sweet, all downhill. We can't see the pin from the tee. We got away with it. I think we all got 2 5s and a 4. The 11th, which is our second, was a little par 3 temporary green. There's about 5 temporary greens out here today, but as you can see, obviously with the rain that we've had, you know, that's actually pretty good. But they did say that by the time we get around to play the back 9, they might be able to release some of them temporary greens back onto the normal greens. I'm playing with my favourite Rocky today, and this is also the 3rd game on the trot that I played with Leon, so this is now officially a golfing bromance. But this is the 12th. We are par 4, and it's 401 yards. And there goes my trolley. Leon, there's my bromance golfing dude, and there's my favourite. Here we go, and now we're going all uphill again. There's the road, so we don't want to be going over the trees, but no doubt one of us from our group will. There's 14 of us, so there's a fairly good chance that's going to happen. Yeah, so the rain is still holding off, which is good, so I'll get back to you a bit further along with an update. Right, so we're on the 13th, which is dogleg to the right. This is our fourth hole. We've got Rocky on the tee here. Watch him go. There he is, he's straight down the fairway as normal. That'll be in the middle. We've got some lovely little houses on the left hand side here. I wouldn't say no to a couple of them. Me and Leon could have a little golf bromance in there. Oh, Rocky nearly went over. Lucky that weren't on camera. That's delayed the process of this video because I was catching breath back from walking up the 12th. It's a bit illy. Here's Leon. Nope. He's off to check out the houses. Alright, so we've just played the 14th. It's uphill, to the left, downhill, dogleg, par 5. I completely messed it up. I think Leon hasn't done fantastically well. Rocky's probably the only one who's come away with anything half decent.
I came away with 2, by the way. 2 points, yeah.
But this is the first green that you can see that's actually waterlogged. And we've got a bunker there that's actually waterlogged as well. So fair play to the greenkeepers for the first few holes that we've played, even though we've only come across one temporary green at the moment, which is quite satisfying. But I've just been told we've got a temporary green on the 15th, is that alright?
Let me just have a check. Temporary hole on the 15th.
Temporary green on the 15th. So off we go. Alright, we teed off on the 16th. I'm going to walk you up this hole. I've got Leon in front of me. We've all finally got off the tee. But I can only feel that by the time we get up to the top of the sill, I'm probably going to be panting and out of breath. Which some of you may know what that sounds like. Some of you may not. But we're going. It's a bit of a struggle on the old legs. Don't know how Leon always manages to carry his bag. It's not something I would do. Yeah, have a look at the. He's having a dig at our ages. He thinks I'm old. There's the second that we've already played with a temporary green. This hole was showing about 240 on the back of the tee, but it looks a hell of a lot longer than that. How you doing, Rocky? You alright? You out of breath yet?
Yeah.
Rocky's nearly dead. I'm not far behind.
Double their age.
And Rocky's double our ages, he's just pointed out. God, I'm so unfit. Now, if this course is dry, all the balls will go right the way down to the left. And it probably wouldn't be the best situation, but the flag is up here behind this big tree somewhere. There it is. You see it? Zoom in. There you go, there it is. Don't know where Rocky's just shot off over here. Find that. There's obviously tiredness kicking in. And mine, this 16th is only our 7th because we're playing the back 9 first. Apparently the 9th is even worse than this. So if I'm still alive then, we'll do another video. Alright, this is the 18th green. It's actually our 9th, but it's the 18th hole. So this is the view of the clubhouse from just short of the green. It's a par 4. We'll come over this lake. It's not very long, probably about 240 to the water, I think. But yeah, this is the view from the top of the course on the 18th at Blackwell. No, it's not Blackwell, is it? Hazlemere. Sorry, Hazlemere, I do apologise. Okay, so this is the second at Hazlemere, which is actually our 11th because we're playing the front 9 as our back 9. The 1st and the 10th are very similar holes where it's all downhill, you can't see the green from the tee. The 1st is a lot longer than the 10th, but this is a second hole, par 5, 500 something yards. It's dog leg to the left somewhere. Here we go, I'm going to show you the board here. It's called Heather Drive. There we go. 532 yards, stroke index 7 from the yellows. The course is actually playing really well considering the amount of rain that we've had. Certainly last night when it was gales and all sorts going on, it was horrendous. We thought the course might actually be close. So fair play to Hazlemere greenkeepers for actually allowing trolleys out. Sorry, buggies are banned, but trolleys are okay. So fair play. It's good condition considering all the rain, as I said, a bit muddy in places, but you know, it is what it is. And I'm going to turn around and we've got a special guest up there called Blue Sky. It's absolutely beautiful. I've taken my coat off because I was getting all hot and bothered. But yeah, it's a really nice course, and if this was bone dry it'd be more challenging. The greens are actually really good, to be fair. They can be very deceiving. But yeah, really nice course. So far, very well done. Leon on the 3rd, nearest the pin. Third hole, Rocky, nearest the pin. That's definitely not nearest the pin. Sorry, Rocky. Right, this is the 6th hole of the actual front 9, but our back 9. So we're making progress now. There hasn't been much to report from the 3rd hole nearest the pin. It's a bit windy at the top here. This is a par 4. Very interesting layout. It's sort of downhill round to the left, kind of back to where we've just come from on the par 5. Which had a little bit of water on the green again, but you know, again, that's to be expected. I'm over on the left hand fairway, which we're going to be playing very shortly. I've done that so that I can get the layout of that hole when we come back up the other way. Yes, it is tactical. The other group that are behind us are just playing the par 5 that we've just played. They're playing steady, but then they do have Sean in there, so that's probably what's keeping them a little bit further behind than normal. And we've also got on the other fairway right over there is our 3rd group. And normally you see lots of yellow shirts, but because it's a bit breezy and a bit chilly with the wind when it gets up, that's why we've all got our jumpers and our coats on. But we're just currently coming up to look for Rocky's ball. You'll probably notice I haven't actually commented on the bunkers yet, and that's purely because no one in the group has actually gone in the bunker yet. So no doubt my next shot will end up in a bunker. But I'm going to get back to you a little bit further on, probably now towards the end, because I don't think there's much more that's going to be happening or to report on. So I shall see you in a couple of holes time. Okay people, this is the 9th hole at Hazlemere Golf Course, which is actually our 18th. There's a sign here that says, please be aware of stray balls from the 1st and the 10th tee when playing the 9th. So that would indicate that we are right in the middle of the 2 fairways. This one is called Cardiac Hill, and it's a shame that it's actually our last one, because you're probably going to hear me panting as we go up. It's a par 4. I'm going to show you Rocky and Leon right there. There they are. They're currently still alive and walking. So what can I say? It's a fantastic course when it's wet. So it's going to be even better when it's sunny, dry, and fair play for putting as few temporary greens out as possible. That couldn't be avoided, but when you've got a course like this, you just got to go with it, people. Trust in your greenkeepers. So well done to the greenkeepers of Hazlemere. We paid £30 for a full English breakfast and 18 holes. Now I'm going to tell you now, I'm going to give the breakfast on behalf of our minion, the resident breakfast reviewer, a 9 out of 10. It was a buffet style where you help yourself. It was phenomenal. There was food galore, very similar to Stanmore. The only reason, and I do mean the only reason it's going to get a 9 and not a 10, is because we do mark it on, I've had to stop, we do mark it on the baked beans, and there was no ramekin for the baked beans, and I know Minion doesn't like baked bean juice all over everything else. As Rocky, he can't play his next shot yet because he's out of breath. I've had to stop halfway up, and you can hear that I'm panting. I'm still going, but this course certainly isn't for the faint-hearted. If you really struggle walking, or you've got a bit of a condition, I would recommend getting a buggy. They are currently banned at the moment on this course, but overall we definitely want to come back here if we're going to be welcomed. So Hazlemere, thank you once again. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and there might even be a little addition to the Bent Bananas food review afterwards, because there are locally sourced meat sausage rolls and homemade cake, which I'm sure Brownie is going to try. I'm off to just die after I've taken my second shot, and see you on the, I believe it's the 5th of Feb. See you later. Alright, the rain's just started, just come off the course. What I forgot to say is, don't forget that everybody wants to be a banana, not everybody can be a banana. There's Rocky walking behind me somewhere. Where's he gone? There he is, he's over there. Until next time, take care.